Before you speak up, it is in everything, whether it is business, whether it is money, you can get away. The electoral bonds, the electioning. They say in the inner circles that Congress individuals made money. With BJP party makes money. Because they can buy MLAs, they can buy MPs. You get my point? Their art of silencing is very planned. They have a vision. How we get into that? This film industry, fraternity, they were never political, no. They were in a very comfortable glass house, unless other than a few younger filmmakers, other filmmakers. So for me, it is just roles. So that is happening anyway. But in South India, they can't do anything because they have not, because I'm too strong. South India has not let them in that much. Probably I can voice this much because I am in South India. I am in South India. Most of my Bollywood friends say, "You are lucky man, you can speak, we can't."
Yeah, I get your point.
So that is how they silence. That is how they bring in an atmosphere of fear. They work on your vulnerabilities. They were great voices, they were great guys, but then they know where they have invested the money. Like an ED raid, I had that officer, one of the brilliant officers, he will question you. If you are wrong, there is no way you can escape. But you see, there are ED raids. There is a card, but it doesn't go to the court. It goes to the BJP headquarters. And then they say, you listen to us, come this side, we will let you go. Washing machine. So they're using the institution of art, galleries, libraries, textbooks. You know, the art of silencing is how they have changing subjects. Like the other day I was talking, Times of India, there is a Mahatma Gandhi exhibition, and they say, you know, Mahatma Gandhi in 95 or 48 attended a communal harmony meeting. Few days later he passed away. I told him, hello, he did not pass away. The first terrorist of this country killed him. Why are you changing history? This is the art. They will silence history, they will turn history.
Yeah, of course.
So because cinema is seen, because some artists are seen, you should closely observe what they are doing. They are everywhere. And your Modi, your Amit Shah, your Yogi Adityanath are not the ones who are running the country. They have sent people. They listen to them. Look at the art of living, art of art of lying. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel banned them, and they built a statue and took a selfie with it. Look at the narratives they build. So you have to look at it wholesome.
Yeah.
And it's very scary. It's very scary, it is very true. But that may not survive, but it may inflict wounds. Now the elections, it's become a joke.
Yeah.
You know it is rigged. You know it is rigged. But they have changed that one rule. No, in the law they will bring one rule. RTI will be removed. So you can't now ask Prime Minister Relief Fund. Legally they are fine.
Yeah, so this is the reality. So, but I'm trying to understand what are we looking up to? Like, what is the solution, or what do we need in future? I see heroes and individuals who have kind of a larger than life image, but isn't it a collective is more important? I mean, our collective is more important, trade unions more important, organizations more important, rather than society looking at an individual as a savior. So my question is, if we come back to cinema again, I have only one example in front of me, that is WCC. WCC is a collective. It is an attempt to torpedo a system which is completely patriarchal. So they formed a collective. It is an organization. So they are, I mean, like, it is not an individual attempt. So my question is, how do you respond to this? Prakash Raj is a person who is so influential in this society. See the crowd here. So my question is, how do you respond to my question? What are the efforts or attempts that you have done to form up collectives? I mean, rather than being an individual, how can we form collectives? I mean, it's a question including me and you. How can we form collectives and organizations? And so I'm asking to share your experience in cinema. I'm comparing with WCC collective. So
She wants me to do a PhD on it now. What do you mean collectives? We are fighting. There are women, men have to put their foot down because they did not start this movement, okay? It is women who stop. And I have said it time and again, it is not the film industry. Man basically has to say sorry. Not there is today, men cannot just say, I have said it in the Wayanad Literary Festival, men cannot say, I am good, I have not done this. You have to say sorry for what your forefathers did. You have to continue to say sorry for what your forefathers did, because what your forefathers or the men have done to the woman, that wound needs to be healed really. So you just cannot say, I did not do it. I did not do it. No. As a society, you were witness to it. Either accept I was insensitive to it, or I did not realize it. Have the guts to say, I will grow up now. You have to be an ally. And it is not a man and woman, it is be human. The problem is not just a victim, it is not just the woman who's been targeted is not the victim. The victims come more because it is the ecosystem you create so that other talents, other women don't dare to come in. Denying opportunity in the thought process itself. Stop expecting them. I would say you have a fight, it is your fight, fight. If they come, fine. Otherwise, neglect them.
So, do you say that, or are you saying that it is individuals' fight? Like, is it individuals' fight? If you have
it is
fight?
not individual. We are a collective here. We are a collective here. Don't worry about majorities. Let it be a special minority which is the strength. It will grow, it has to grow, and this is the organic growth. This is the organic growth. That is how it should be. Don't be a number. See, truth is stronger. Be with the truth. Numbers, it will come.
Don't you find a problem in see, for example, WCC is not only the point of reference. I am trying to understand what's happening in the Shambhu border. The farmers are on strike and they have been strike for years. But the kind of attention that they get, I mean, from this kind of a crowd, I'm not talking about the right wing, I'm not talking about the right wing media, but individuals like Prakash Raj, are you giving that much attention to, as we give to Prakash Raj, to farmers strike, and are we giving that much attention to collectives? And why we are not giving attention to collectives? Maybe a question to the audience.
She is fighting with you, you can fight with her.
So
I'll come and sit with you all.
I am slightly worried about...
No, why are you so pessimistic? Why are you complaining? Don't do it. Okay? Don't tell me these people don't plead for farmers. They do. They do. This is the question you'll have to ask those guys.
But it was a question to you too. Like,
no, I
what do
do.
you
Yeah.
think
Have you
about
seen me?
it?
I went and sat with farmers. Did you see? Did you go and sit with Wang Chuk in Ladakh? I went and sat. Why are you not collected? No. What I'm saying is let us not put figures.
It's actually a question which I am trying to understand whether individuals who has larger than life image, people are looking at heroes, people are waiting for heroes, but I am worried and I am thinking that collectives are more important. Actually, a difference in the perspective. Let's go to the next point. One thing which I wanted to know, that you are a pan-Indian actor, you have been working in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam and Tamil. So I am interested to know what is the situation of the women in those industries, and whether there are internal committees as insisted by the POSH Act, whether there are internal committees functioning in these industries. Like Telugu industry, I know they have banned you 7 times or 8 times. Telugu film industry has put ban on you several times, right? Telugu industry.
That's strong.
Yeah.
They banned me 8 times.
Yeah. So I'm trying to understand whether these industries have this ICs, internal complaint committee.
No, wait. This issue what WC is facing is in every field wherever men and women are there. Okay? It's in every field because it is cinema. It is wonderful. The credit should go to the Malayali and actresses who started. Because of them, now all other industries are following.